My name is Kembia Munsanje. I'm a junior at California University of Pennsylvania studying political science and economics. I challenge you to ask this to anybody that you have an interview with ask them what they want to do with their life. With the right platform, you can do anything. We can change the world. I want to work on Wall Street. I want to be around the best of the best. And I want to make a difference in my field, becoming an expert so I'm able to help others. I had told myself that I wanted to work for the best companies in the United States, but the reality that set in was, okay, those companies do not recruit from my school, so how do I overcome this adversity to get in front of them? It's been a lot of persistence, and fortunately, I remember my sophomore year, I had been selected as one of 50 participants to the Morgan Stanley Early Insights program. And at that program, 43 of those students were from the Ivy League, 6 were from private universities, and I was the only student from a state university. And what that told me is, there is something as the smartest guys in the room, but we are all one and the same. It's all about the opportunities that you create and make as an individual, achieving something greater than yourself to create an opportunity for others. And that's what it was for me. I wanted to make an open door so I know that when I'm in a position to take up an opportunity, there's somebody who, when I graduate in 2015, is going to be coming in as a freshman, and I want those opportunities to be available to them as well. After attending the Morgan Stanley Early Insights program, they have a summer newsletter. They were sending it out to us, telling us to interact with anybody that we had met over the time that we were there. So every time I was in New York, I reached out to 4 individuals. I conducted information interviews, in-person interviews, phone interviews, and I just discussed with them the questions that were on my mind. How could I successfully break into the banking industry, and what it would take, to be in their position. There's a difference between mentorship and sponsorship. So if you're my mentor, I can ask you a ton of questions, you'll shoot me an email back, you'll give me an answer. But sponsorship is you willing to go to bat for me. And the individuals who were in my network, who I was connected with, were willing to go to bat, saying to this somebody who was a superior to them, this is somebody I think that you should speak to. And when I got that opportunity, I wanted to make an impression on that person. Parents who were pushing me, teachers who were pushing me, telling me that there was nothing that I couldn't do if I put my mind to it. And I think that was truly the difference coming into college, because now I have aspirations to go to the best schools in the country, but I had come into a school that was a non-target, and that had to really put a drive in me to say, if I want to go make these things possible for myself, nobody is going to help me do it. If I don't get around the right people, then there's nothing that's going to take me to the top, because I believe that I'm only as good as my 5 closest friends and their 5 closest friends.